How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another patch notes video. This is where we go over the patch notes each and every week. I say this every time as well, but for anyone new, I am just going to be reading through the patch notes for you guys, so you don't have to read through them yourself, because I know a lot of people prefer to just listen to it rather than to read through them themselves, especially on the longer ones. So hopefully there's some interesting stuff in here. If you are not wanting to listen to me read the patch notes because there's nothing else, I promise, then you may as well just click off now, because this is your warning. I don't want to waste your time. If you are new to the channel and this is interesting to you, then do leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new as well, because that's how this works and you get more content that way. Let's go. So it says this week's in RuneScape War's Reckoning. So I think this is something to do with Free Death Week. We'll have to take a look, but let's have a look. It's time to become a Slayer superstar, as War himself invites you to complete tasks for bonus XP. But hey, maybe you're a lover, not a fighter, in which case you might want to hear about the latest Valentine's themed treasure hunter. You know what they say, all's fair. Okay, so we've got the Valentine's event by the look of it, Gifts from the Heart, which apparently is this the actual Valentine's event? Is this what we're getting for Valentine's? Just some treasure hunter stuff? Is this how our events are going to go from now on? Like, we've seen this with the Santa stuff, but at least there was the Christmas paper, I guess. Like, at least there was that. We'll have to see when we read through this, but we will get to it. So we've got event, War's Reckoning. Prepare for battle and experience safe deaths. So a creeping horror is about to emerge in Centistum, and you'll need 95, 105, and 115 Slayer to take on whatever abominations crawl out on February 28th. So this is the new Slayer monsters that's coming out on the 28th of Feb. Not quite there yet. Don't worry, because War himself is offering a boost bonanza. Just visit him at War's Retreat to reap the benefits. A few reasons to get involved. Safe deaths, a juicy upgrade on the free death bonus, which allows you to respawn with items intact instead of having to reclaim them. Please note this is not available for hardcore Iron Men or free to play. Double Slayer and Reaper points. So you're getting double Slayer points and double Reaper points. That is going to be insane. Guys, make sure you're doing your Reaper tasks during this event, because that is going to be great money for your Hydrixers. Reduced Marks of War cooldown and Invention Drain Rate. So we can get more Marks of War, and the Invention Drain Rate is dropped by 50% as well. So using less Divine Charges. Jagex, yes please. Holy hell. Increased luck on the rare drop table. So wait, you can get better rare drop table stuff as well? What are they doing? This is crazy. 50% Slayer XP from tasks, not applicable when double XP is active, also not available for Iron Men or Hardcore Iron Men. So you get plus 50% XP for Slayer from your tasks that you do, but when double XP does go live, which is towards the end of the month, this is in this as well, we'll talk about that, it won't double up, it'll just be that, the double XP. Elder Overlord Golems at War's Retreat, not available for Iron Men, Hardcore Iron Men, or free to play. So the Elder Overlord Golems are coming back as well, which of course are super useful because you don't have to make any overloads for the entire duration. So that is pretty badass. Does it say when this is happening? Let's have a look at this one here. Link not found. Okay, Jagex, that doesn't work. Damn, it doesn't have a date on this, but I think it's now. Maybe it might be after the update today, so just check that out, and I'll leave a comment down below. I'll pin a comment saying if it is today or not, but if anyone corrects anything, then just let me know too, and I will pin that as well. Okay, so that's cool. There's gonna be free deaths. It'll work for bossing, it'll work for everything, it'll work for Slayer. You get the bonuses, you get better rare drop table drops, so you may get the Hazelmere's Signet Ring, maybe, who knows, and also obviously you get more experience on Slayer if you need to catch up ready for the new releases, and it's just all good stuff. This is just all good stuff. There's nothing bad in here that I can see whatsoever. Okay, Gifts from the Heart. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Valentine's Day approaches, and Treasure Hunter has cut some truly swoon-worthy prizes up for grabs. Swoon-worthy? Never heard that before, but okay. You'll have a chance to swipe the Scepter of Enchantment, last seen in our 2016 promotion, but now as a tradable item. Though please note that it'll become untradeable on you, so it's like a token. You can also find the Oil of Enchantment and tradable charge for the Scepter. The Scepter's Valentine's Slam bonus grants a 4% XP boost and the Bonfire HP boost for 24 hours, plus a 2% XP boost and 2 hours of the Bonfire XP boost for those around you. Wait, what? So if you have the Scepter, you can slam it, I guess, and you get a 4% XP boost for yourself, and you get the Bonfire boost, but also if you are near other people, they'll get a 2% XP boost. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, but is this Scepter gonna be like really expensive? And the people that already have it can't trade it, so I guess they'll have to work on getting one too. Is this gonna be in the Treasure Hunter though? I'm pretty sure it will just be a prize in the Treasure Hunter. Okay. You might also pick up the Coin of Enchantment, which works the same way as the Scepter, but gives 2% XP buff for you and 1% buff for everyone around you. So it's the same, but it's just not as strong. It also stacks with the Scepter buff, so you can have what? You can have 5%, 6. You have 6% bonus total. Awesome, that stacks pretty well with the video I've just made, but we'll talk about that when that comes out. You might also, nope, we've already read that. Every prize also awards Heartments, loved up oddments, which can be used to buy all sorts of delightful rewards, including past Valentine's Day cosmetics. Okay, this bit's cool. This bit's pretty cool. Getting the oddments to get the old stuff is always nice. I guess that's okay, but again, it's something to push, like, sales of keys and whatnot. But Jagex is a business, they need to make money, I understand that. I just wish we'd still get an event. Like, if we had a Valentine's event like we used to when we used to get all the holiday events, if we had that plus the treasure hunter stuff, I'd be fine, like whatever. But if we're just getting a treasure hunter thing, it's a little bit different, right? It says the Valentine's treasure hunter runs from February 10th to February 14th. Heartments must be used by February 21st. So you've got 4 days to get them, and then you'll have you can use them until the 21st, and they'll be removed from the game probably. So that's our Valentine's thing. What do you guys think about this, by the way? Let me know in the comments, because I know people just probably won't care. They'll be like, yeah, whatever, that's fine. But I kind of miss the events, like the old events that would give you cosmetics and stuff, like the Grim Reaper hood and all that sort of stuff. Let me know what you think, because I'm interested. Okay, Double XP Live coming soon. We're getting Double XP, of course. We knew this was coming. It usually comes about the same time. I assume it'll be end of February. So Double XP Live returns on February the 18th. This is another great opportunity to get ready for the new Slayer challenge arriving at the end of the month, or just work on your favorite skills and prepare for spring. You can spend your 48 hours of Double XP time across all 28 skills and pause the buff whenever you need to take a break. Double XP Live starts on the 12th at 12 o'clock game time on Friday, February 18th, and runs until 12 game time on Monday, February 28th. So this is pretty much just what we expected. It's the same as always. You've got your 48 hours which you can pause and stop, and you're getting a total of 10 days. So it's back to 10 days. It's not the whole month again. And you can pause it, you can log out and all that sort of stuff, and you don't miss out. So Double XP, guys, get your stuff done. Good luck on all the grinds, and hopefully you get the achievements that you want to get. Prime Gaming Drop. So if you've got Amazon Prime, you can get 2 Umbral chests this month, each guaranteeing a super rare quality treasure hunter prize. You'll also get a currency pack containing 200 root coins and 35 treasure hunter keys. You want to get this, especially if you're interested in the Valentine stuff, because that'll give you some treasure hunter keys for oddments and all that stuff too. So you can get those at this link here, which is rsg.game/prime gaming. I'm not going to link this down below because I never want to link stuff. Don't click any links that if anyone puts it in the comments and stuff, I'll remove them because of like phishing links and stuff. But you can go to the RuneScape website and you can find this. That's the safest way to do it. Claim yours from February the 8th, which will be tomorrow. So guys, you can't get this today, okay? You can't get this today because I know people will be commenting saying it's not working, the Prime thing hasn't updated. Trust me, it's tomorrow. It says February the 8th. So this will probably be tomorrow, 12 o'clock, or maybe on reset tonight. Just wait until then. Okay, that's pretty much it for the big stuff. Then we've got the upcoming live streams, which will have a Q&A part 2 on February the 9th at 5 PM game time. So if you had any other questions, let's go there. There was a lot revealed on the first one, so it might be worth hanging along. I may try and get to that one. We'll see. Then we've got the patch notes, which I assume aren't that big. Yeah, not that big today. So we've got these ones that say addressed feedback regarding the combat item tooltips from last month's Ninja Strike. Clarified that crystal shields also work for a tuned crystal weapon with dual wield effect. Clarified that the upgraded bone blowpipe poison damage rate is doubled. Clarified that the bonus ability damage from Bane ammunition doubles on depends on the ability used. Fleshed out the blood amulets tooltip with more details regarding the damage, cooldown and chance of activation. Fixed a typo on the Ring of Wealth tooltip. Okay, and then we've got Crocodile Paths in the Hetz Oasis Agility course now offer slightly better XP, so they've buffed the Crocodile's Path on Hetz Agility course, so that's just a little bit of a buff there. Players in Hetz Oasis are now informed via the chat box when a new Crocodile Path appears, so you won't just have to keep an eye out for it now, you will have a chat box notification too, which is cool. Prayer Powders now have tooltips stating their effects. Fixed an issue that prevented players from progressing in the City of Sentistum Blood Ward if that player was in a friend's chat with loot share enabled. That is a weird bug, but at least they've done it. The naming of died items from the Elder God Wars has been made more consistent. The naming of died items from the... Alright, okay, so it must have been slightly off or something, but that's sorted. Crossus's health bar now correctly clears when leaving the encountered area. This is probably the same as Seiryu, I wonder if they fixed that one, because if you killed Seiryu at the end, the health bar would stay at the top. And you would have like 7.2 mil health for it. Like it was weird, but yeah, it was just an animation thing. Fixed an issue with the minigame UI during the Rogue Trader mini quest. Fixed an issue where players could disconnect if they had a water fiend familiar summoned when using a magical fishing spot in deep sea fishing. Rack and Ruin will now correctly have their damage reduced by the energizing perk. The Maul of Omens can no longer be traded. That's kind of interesting. Because people were trading these. Do you smuggle them out? Is that how that works? Do you smuggle them out of Virago? I'm not too sure. But people were selling these at the Grand Exchange for quite a lot of money. I don't know if they were worth that much, but I saw people doing that. If it was a scam or not, I have no idea. But interesting. If you bought one and you've not done Virago, you could still have one. But otherwise, I guess you have to go and do it yourself now. Removed error message from the help overlay in the wardrobe UI. Okay, that's fine. And the community stuff is usually screenshots. We've got the capes, the different like veteran capes, which is cool, and then that's pretty much what it is by the look of it. What is this? Wow, that's pretty badass. Crazy. Anyway, there's some pretty big stuff in here. We have the of course the double XP coming, the Prime Gaming, make sure you get that, the Valentines Event, I guess, the treasure hunter thing, and then of course we're getting a free death week. So make sure you get the most out of this free death week if you're going to be playing, because you get quite a lot of stuff out of this. They've done a big buff to the free deaths, and of course we have the Slayer monsters coming very soon as well on the 28th. Alright, that pretty much brings us to the end of this though, so if it did help you out, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you all for the next patch notes next week. See you later, guys. Bye.